Science Division reports success.
Okay, there's our new round of admin capacity. Next thing we want, I think, is more fleet command limit, so I can have a bunch more cruisers in the fleet. As well as destroyers, of course, because our fleets right now are largely corvettes, and we need to rectify that. Speaking of the fleets, now they need to head north and get into position for that war that is inevitably going to happen. Yes. How's it going for you over here? Still not managed to invade any of the allied planets' worlds, I see. So, Paradox, if you ever see this, and I very much doubt they will, then you might want to look into this. This is like 3 wars, and they've not once managed to successfully invade any of their former colonies' worlds. That really strikes me as either a bug or just bad AI in general. And Glavius, some of the stuff from Glavius AI is supposedly incorporated into the main game now to make it better. It doesn't feel that way based on that whole thing. I mean, in terms of my personal encounters with the combat AI and a couple of the wars that I've been in so far, this playthrough feels like that, but things like that are just sort of happening in the background, and I'm occasionally skeptical of that sort of claim. Basically, sometimes it seems like the AI is working as intended, and sometimes it doesn't, is what I'm trying to say.
Special project complete.
I'll get to that in a second. I need to tell the fleet where exactly to go. Go. And yes, we finished our cave network hive swarm special project thing. Our science team has finished exploring the massive network of tunnels and chambers running through the Hive asteroid in the Niavo system. No live specimens of the spaceborne creatures that attacked us were encountered, but the scientists did find the remains of some kind of birthing chamber. This has given us a great deal of insight into the life cycle of these entities, further expanding our understanding of galactic biology. Excellent. And we get 2,000 society research and 500 energy credits. Well, I won't say no to a bit of free money, or free research for that matter. Definitely a very nice thing to have. Gotta wait for our fleets to get into position though, because I can't begin this war if the fleet is out of position. Fortunately for us though, if those guys are busy fighting their war against this rebellion that they have failed to force a surrender from 3 times now, then their fleets will be all occupied in those rebels' home system. Which means that it's... how do I put this? Basically, the longer they stay busy trying to squish that, the longer I can put off having to fight them directly. Not that I have anything against fighting them directly, but the less we do of it, the better, in my opinion. Just because I would like to win this war with as few casualties as I can, in order that our fleet remain largely intact for whatever war comes after this one. Probably either another clash with the stellar hegemony, or that'll be the point at which we end up in conflict with the Ancient Kingdom or Lenara corporate holdings. Since after we finish off the Eprian Corporation, those two are my only options for expanding. Both of them are reasonably large, but both are also going to be my targets. I didn't notice this before, but apparently the Ancient Kingdom are fanatic xenophobes. So, that would be an excuse to break our pact with them. We end up doing that, but on the other hand, apparently we have a commercial pact with the Ancient Kingdom. It would probably be better if we didn't break that right off the bat, because breaking commercial pacts tends to screw with your income quite horrendously. So I would probably break up with the corporate holdings first. And then start laying down some claims on them. Setting up another vassal state. Because that is just how we do things. We make vassals, and the vassals rule in our stead. We are, after all, a feudal empire, and I'm finally doing the whole feudalism thing last time. Apparently they've gone off and grabbed themselves one little system over here. It's a little bit of a border gorse nightmare setup there, so when I eventually do go to war with the Ancient Kingdom, that might mean that I have to give the Psychonian Protectorate a bunch of the Ancient Kingdom's territory, or we might have to just live with some border war until I eventually decide they've outlived their usefulness and annex them, which is very likely to happen at some point. Not immediately, mind you, but it's gonna happen, because I won't want them to be my vassal forever, just because power projection and all that jazz. to that end of the system. You don't end up getting jumped by them.
Construction complete.
And they send any ships over to attack us at some point or other. And we got our crystal mine set up there. Speaking of which, it's still about 2.5 years or so until our terraforming is done. So that's not about to happen anytime soon. Bond Merchant Center, the Migration Treaty. Okay. They made peace, apparently. Let's see here. They created a new Vrax Empire out of occupied systems. They weren't able to take that over, but the Psychonid Empire is now split in two. Meaning it would probably be in my best interests for our next war to eliminate this part of them. Occupy that and just give it to the Protectorate. That way, our vassal can manage it, and we'll eventually, after that, of course, have to fight through the Narn holdings and their vassal, or whatever. Just a second. Are they vassals? No, they appear not to be vassals. I could just demand their vassalization after we end up at some point, because they're pathetic right now. Actually, they'll probably be. Yeah, their independence is guaranteed. For whatever reason, they didn't end up becoming a vassal. What kind of war was that? Maybe it was just a humiliation war and they had some claims. Or maybe it's to do with their type of government. I'm honestly not sure. It could be anything, really. It really could be anything. One fleet is in position. Wait on another to move on in. At which point, I will be in a position to attack, and then the war starts. Yes, it does. Haha. Apparently, refugees are arriving on Elysium from the Emperor Corporation. Been allowed to settle. I'm sorry, what the hell? Let me check my policies. Refugees, citizen species only. Lierella. Wait, let's check something. What are my default rights set to? Default is set to full citizenship, that'd be why. I'm sorry, default has to change to residency. So they can settle on our world for now, but in the future, Everyone is a resident by default. And they were apparently expelled from their homes. And just got here. Okay. And the Renayan allied planets there, they finally managed to conquer them. After, this is like their third or fourth war. Nice. So, we'll claim that system. That one's gonna make things take a little longer because it has multiple planets in the damn place. And the Lennar have just entered a defense pact with the bloody Terran Republic. God damn it. Also, mining district, please. And now, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to drop a save. Right before we begin the war, because reasons. So,
standing by to commence
war?
offensive operations. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free.
Prepare to have our assets liquidated. Oh, how cute. You think you matter. That's just so adorable. It really is just precious. They think they matter. Aww. Isn't that just darling?
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet. Construction complete. Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet. Battle debris secured. Spaceport reports enemy contact. Fleet action underway. Science Division reports a new breakthrough. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Science Division report success. Construction complete. All sword ground elements are dropping on target. Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured. Construction complete. Battle debris secured. Ground forces are dropping on target. Sword 1 Actual reports all ground objectives secured. Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
That's a lot of fucking armies there. That's less fucking armies, so invade there first, please. But yeah, this has not been the cleanest of wars, as I'm sure you can tell.
Engaging enemy station.
Yes, and please kill their fleet while you're at it. Fortunately, you will, which I do appreciate. I just sighted marauders all the way over here on the other side of the Ravagers. Basically space Mongols. I'm not gonna bother to read the text on this one, but I will read their introduction. We are the Raksthalak. Unlike the civilized nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us, and I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into Raksthalak's territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries as well as the means to pay for them. Yeah, whatever.
Spaceport reports enemy contact. ground forces are dropping on target.
Yeah, that's ours. The system is officially ours now. Not going to be sending that one fleet to take on those guys. They could probably win, but I just don't want the headache. So, knock out those 2 stations. Get back. Guys, both fight that last system and
Battle debris secured.
a touch of planetary bombardment, I think. That's all but a handful of their systems secured. So now I could make peace.
Construction complete.
But then they would be left
Construction complete.
2 whole planets, and I don't want that. You can fall back and make some repairs. By the way, I just noticed our bloody system there is still occupied. And that's a 2,000 strength fleet. Go make some repairs.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, we have a reactor. So I'll take me some research complexes. As you're saying, once I can get this fleet back into the front line as well, rather than polishing off one distant system. I'm at the back end of things. I'm sure we'll crush those guys and bring this war to a conclusion. It's starting to look like we may have to accept them continuing to exist, because they've been pretty damn tough so far. They really have. Apparently they just went and pulled their armies off the planet. That was pretty dumb of you. But it was the wrong planet. They pulled them off. Unfortunate. I'll need to bombard the computer a little bit. But now, land the armies there so they can stay safe, I think. It's the best way to do it. And our vessel is about to be completely torn to shreds. I will admit, I am tempted to make peace. Very much tempted by the prospect. But I think I'll leave that for next time. We can decide war or peace in the next episode. So, see you then, everybody. See you then.